bodies north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Dude, we are rolling up here like a bunch of badasses right now. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the final couple parts, probably, of Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Where are we going? Okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
So we're pretty much going to all-out war.
Soldiers in that area.
Yep.
Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'd like to say, oh, great.
His idea of an escape attempt, who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it. XOF has occupied the facility.
Complete.
Skullface must be close.
Homeboy busy interrupting me. I was trying to say, before I was rudely interrupted, thank you all for the support on this series. It's been a great freaking blast. Like, I'm loving this game a lot. It has its issues. Well, I got some issues with the game, some beef with the game, but overall, this is such a great game. I love it. So yeah, thank you for the support. You guys are really making... Ooh, I forgot how to jump. Ah, shite hole on the basket. Hold on. God, Jesus. Didn't mean to do that.
Clouds approaching.
That. Got him. Alright, sweet. So, before we got found out, I was about to say, yeah, thank you guys for the support. You guys are making this YouTube and dream of mine come true. I can't thank you guys enough. It's freaking awesome. Plus, guys, if you guys have any questions on, like, you guys try to start your own YouTube channel or whatever, whatnot, you know, message me on YouTube, Twitter, tweet at me, at Beta, B-A-Y-T-U-H. Leave them in the comment. I will happy answer your question. Doesn't matter what. I'm gonna try to do this stealthy, for the most part. God, I can't see him.
will set shortly.
I just realized I've been playing like all of these. Most of my missions I've been doing have been like at night.
All fire teams, this is CP. A set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system.
CP, this is Delta 9. Got damage to some equipment here. Has to be an enemy operative. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Move to investigate. ASAP. Out.
Alright, sweet. Now, since this is like a freaking whatchamacallit, we're just gonna do one of
Please
these.
select a strike point. Strike requested.
Do one of those. Supply drop.
Please select a drop point.
Put one of those
Supplies
here.
requested.
Calling in my tank.
Strike will commence shortly.
Hopefully I actually get somebody. Nope, I think I just totally missed everyone. How did I miss?
CP, this is
Vehicle
Delta 6.
drop complete.
Just got attacked out of nowhere. No sign of the enemy. Over.
Can I just call in another one?
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy.
Please select a strike point. Strike
There we go.
requested.
Alright, my tank is about to drop.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Alright, there we go. I just wanted to switch the time of day. I really haven't played this game much during the day. Alright, since this is like an all-out attack, we're just gonna do one of these. Guys, just hold on for a sec.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Throw one of these.
Support helicopter requested.
2 more gates to go. Still
You wanna know what I just realized?
Strike
I left my tank behind.
Goliath. Surely they can't already have... Lost you down. That's a big gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground.
Ooh, yeah. I missed.
Approaching position.
Okay. I'm actually so surprised with this game that I'm following the story as well as I am. Like I said in my first part, I'm not a big, the first part of this series. I'm not that big of a Metal Gear fan whatsoever. But MGS5 story, watching the trailers, I'm like, this is actually kind of interesting, but I wasn't sold on like the game or the gameplay, because in my opinion, gameplay is king over all else, followed by story and music. And you know what? This game's really nailing it. I'm getting some of the references. Probably because I watch all the cutscenes for Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. I want to keep saying Sons of the Patriots, but that's like the organization or something, or it's not, or that's another movie or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Then I read the wiki of Metal Gear Solid, so I know who all the most all the characters are. The references like Les Enfants Terribles, the Lalalu, wherever that crap means. Oh, crap. Dude, we are going hard in the paint right now. Actually, not right now. I think I'm about to die. There's someone else shooting at me. I don't know where it's coming from. Don't mind if I don't. Let me grab this right quick. Oh my god. Easy peasy. So yeah, after usually when the credits were, I started to do this thing when I like give my opinion overall opinion on the game. I did that with Batman Arkham Knight. I should have done with The Witcher 3, which is my game of the year so far. So we're gonna do it with MGS 5. I'm going. What was that? Oh, was that Mantis?
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of unity, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious. To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's word. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world he's afflicted, I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is ink. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. In equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. And the world will become one. This war is peace. When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence. We are here.
Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him! Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?